Welcome back everyone to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. The last episode, we took care of the Cloud Ruler Temple, and we saw the Blades again, their hideout, their monastery on top of the mountain. We talked to Baurus, we also talked to the Mages Guild, and we got a lead now on where to find the books. We need 4 of them.
The hero of Kavash.
We have 2 of them.
This is truly an honor.
Oh, well thank you. I'm the hero of Kavash. We're jumping into this episode. Hopefully, we're gonna get this quest done with, and I'm very excited to keep playing. So let's get started. All right.
It's you.
So now I gotta look for Baurus in the sewers. Oh, there is. I'm not used to seeing him with all, you know, his Blades armor. What? Oh, there he went. He was gone. Just like that. Ooh.
This was mine.
Okay, Baurus. Ah, the sewers.
Stick together.
I'm trying. Mud crabs. I mean, mud crabs aren't evil. No. Baurus has chopped them down.
Stick together.
Following Baurus.
This was mine. Quickly.
Sir, we're just attacking mud crabs. Yeah, my game speed is really quick.
Look out.
This is not normal. It's out of my frame rate, I noticed. Like if I look up, dude, I'm zooming. I think it's just the area. It didn't do it outside.
Get my back.
We're just following Baurus.
Stick together.
So strange. I can't look down or up, otherwise it's going to go so fast.
Look out.
Yeah, I wasn't doing this in the beginning of the game.
This was mine.
This is so weird. This engine is so buggy. I can clear things out fast. See, it slows down like right in the middle. Kinda. If I go up, dude, I'm going. But the game's not crashing now. So dope.
Get my back.
Ooh, chest. Ooh. Oh, it's not a chest. It's a box. That's a chest. It's kind of jarring, but hopefully this dungeon's not too long. Whoa, they're going really fast now. Oh, thank goodness.
Over here.
It's still pretty bad. And V-Sync's on. I checked. Oh. Shit. Baurus.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
Alright, I'll cover you.
Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet.
I'm ready when you are.
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings.
Baurus, don't say that. I understand. We'll do it together.
I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
Imperial Septum!
Brothers, kill them!
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Do not fear death.
Oh wow. Okay, okay. Oh, we got him. Gold trim shoes. Oh, Mythic Dawn Commentaries 4. I have found the fourth and last volume of the Mankar Camoran's writings on the Mysterium Xarxes. I can now piece together the clues within them to find the Mythic Dawn secret shrine. Maybe Tarmina can help. What? Oh shit! Let's protect Baurus. The blade. You got. Okay.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
Nice. I actually thought we were gonna lose Baurus. Whew, had me in the first set. Hang on. But when you get out of the Sonic dungeon. Wait, I'm gonna look at the Baurus real quick. Even like, not only was my movement quick, but the camera is. Where'd Baurus go? Baurus! Baurus! I lost Baurus. It was this door. Oh, okay. Little hideout. Some gold, potions. I want to take a robe just in case if I can infiltrate or not. I'm not sure if that's a mechanic. Oh, here's the other 2 books. I'll take them just in case. Ooh. This is book 1. We'll read it.
Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, Book 1, by Mankar Camoran. Greetings, novitiate, and know first a reassurance. Mankar Camoran was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. We mortals leave the dreaming sleeve of birth the same, unmantled save for the symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice and thus to rapprochement, until finally we might through new eyes leave our hearths without need or fear that she remains behind. In this moment we destroy her forever and enter the domain of Lord Dagon. Reader, this book is your door to that domain, and though you be a destroyer, you must still submit to locks. Lord Dagon would only have those clever enough to pause, all else the Orbis claims in their fool running. Walk first. Heed. The impatience you feel is your first slave to behead. Enter as Lord Dagon has written, come slow and bring 4 keys. Know that then you are royalty, a new breed of destroyer, whose garden shall flood with flowers known and unknown, as it was in the Mythic Dawn. Thus shall you return to your first primal wail, and yet come out different. It shall this time be neonimbiosis, master akin to master, whose mother is miasma. Every quarter has known us, and none bore our passing except with trembling. Perhaps you came to us through war, or study, or shadow, or the alignment of certain snakes. Though each path matters in its kind, the prize is always thus. Welcome, novitiate, that you are here at all means that you have the worthiness of kings. Seek thy pocket now and look. There is the first key, glinting with the light of a new dawn. Night follows day, and so know that this primary insight shall fall alike unto the turbulent evening sea where all faiths are tested. Again, a reassurance. Even the usurper went under the iliac before he rose up to claim his fleet. Fear only for a second. Shaken belief is like water for a purpose. In the garden of the dawn we shall breathe whole realities. Enter as Lord Dagon has written, come slow and bring 4 keys. Our order is based on the principles of his mighty razor, novitiate, questing knight, chaplain and master. Let the evil ones burn in its light as if by the excess of our vision. Then shalt our knowledge go aright, However, recall that your sight is yet narrow, and while you have the invitation, you have not the address. My own summons came through a book Lord Dagon wrote himself in the deserts of rust and wounds. Its name is the Mysterium Xarxes, Old Meritada Aggregate, forefather to the wife of all enigma. Each word is razor-fed and secret, thinner than cataclysms, tarnished like red drink. That I mention it at all is testament to your new rank, my child. Your name is now cut into its weight. Palace, hut, or cave, you have left all the fog worlds of conception behind. Numantia, liberty, rejoice in the promise of paradise. Endlessly it shall form and reform around you, deeds as entities, all systems only an hour before they bloom to zero sums, flowering like vestments, divine raiment worn to dance at Lord Dagon's golden feet. In his first arm, a storm, his second the rush of plagued rain, the third all the tinder of Anu, and the fourth the very eyes of Padhome. Feel uplifted in thine heart that you have this first key, for it shall strike high and low into the worm-rot of false heavens. Roaring I wandered until I grew hoarse with the gospel. I had read the mysteries of Lord Dagon, and feeling anew went mad with the overflow. My words found no purchase until I became hidden. These were not words for the common of Tamriel, whose clergy long ago feigned the very existence of the dawn. Learn from my mistake. Know that humility was Mankar Camoran's original wisdom. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Offering myself to that daybreak allowed the girdle of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights I could speak fire. Red drink, razor-fed, I had glimpsed the path unto the garden, and knew that to inform others of its harbour, I had to first drown myself in Search's sea. Know ye that I have found my fleet, and that you are the flagship of my hope. Greetings, novitiate. Mankar Camoran was once you, asleep, unwise, protonymic, but am no more. Now I sit and wait to feast with thee on all the worlds of this cosmos. Numantia, liberty.
I was so fleshed out. Okay, feel free to skip ahead. I want to read all of these. There's 4 of them. We'll read the first one.
Book 2. Whosoever findeth this document, I call him brother. Answers are liberations, where the slaves of Malbioj that came to know Numantia cast down their jailer king, Maztiak, which the Xarxes Mysterium calls the Arcane. Maztiak, whose carcass was dragged through the streets by his own bone walkers, and whose flesh was opened on rocks thereon, and those angels who loved him no longer did drink from his honeyed ichors, screaming, "Let all know free will and do as they will." Your coming was foretold, my brother, by the Lord Dagon in his Book of Razors. You are to come as idols drop away from you one by one. You are exalted in eyes that have not yet set on you. You, swain to well-travelled to shatterer of mantles. You, brother, are to sit with me in paradise and be released of all unknowns. Indeed, I shall show you his book and its foul and many-feathered rubric, so that you can put into symbols what you already know. The sphere of destruction is but the milk of the unenslaved. I fault not your stumbling, for they are expected and given grace by the oils. I crave not your downfalls, though without them you might surpass me even in the coming earth of all infinities. Lord Dagon wishes you no ills but the momentous, and as he wants, you must want, and so learn from the pages of God this, the ritual of want. Whisper to earth and earth, where the meddlers take no stones except to blood, as blood is blood, and to the cracking of bone as bone is bone, and so to crack and answer and fall before the one and one, I call you dragon as brother and king. Hides of Drach, 7 and 7, draught of oil, 1 and 1, circles drawn by wet dibolites. 3 concentric, and let their lower blood fall where it may. A birth watched by blackbirds. Hearthfire first. Incant the following when your hearing becomes blurred. Enraptured, he who finally goes unrecorded. Recorded, the slaves that without knowing turn the wheel. Enslaved, all the children of the Orbis as it is.
That's the first 2. Oh, we're over encumbered. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and drop this mace.
Book 3. The tower touches all the mantles of heaven, brother Noviettes, and by its apex one can be as he will. More, be as he was, and yet changed for all else on that path for those that walk after. This is the third key of Numantia and the secret of how mortals become makers and makers back to mortals. The bones of the wheel need their flesh, and that is mankind's heirloom. Oathbreakers beware, for their traitors run through the Nymic paths, runner dogs of prolix gods. The dragon's blood have hidden ascension in 6,000 years of ethereal labyrinth, which is arena, which they yet deny is oathbound. By the book, take this key and pierce the divine shell that encloses the mantle-takers, the skin of gold, scarab a orbex. Woe to the oathbreakers! Of the skin of gold, the Xarxes Mysterium Xarxes says, "Be fooled not by the forlorn that ride astray the roadway, for they lost faith, and this losing was caused by the Aedra who would know no other planets." Whereby the words of Lord Dagon instructs us to destroy these faithless. Eat or bleed dry the gone forlorn, and gain that small will that led them to walk the path of Godhead at the first. Spit out or burn to the side that which made them delay. Know them as the Nemeli. Every new limb is paid for by the underknown. See, brother, and give not more to the Hydra. Reader, you will sense a shadow choir soon. The room you are in right now will grow eyes and voices. The candle or spell light you read this by will become gateways for the traitors I have mentioned. Scorn them and fear not. Call them names, call out their base natures. I, the Mankar of stars, am with you, and I come to take you to my paradise where the tower traitors shall hang on glass racks until they smile with the new revolution. That is your ward against the Nemeli. They run blue through noise and shine only when the earth trembles with the eruption of the newly mantled. Tell them, go, Gartok al-Nem, God is come, Numimora, Num Dale Nem. Once you walk in the mythic, it surrenders its power to you. Myth is nothing more than first wants, unutterable truth. Ponder this while searching for the fourth key. Understood laws of the arcanature will fall away like heat. First tower dictate, render the mutant bound where he may do no more harm. As god of the Mundus, alike shall be his progeny split from their divine sparks. We are 8x8 exarchs. Let the home of Padme see us as sole exit. Chim, those who know it can reshape the land. Witness the home of the Red King once jungled. He that enters paradise enters his own mother. Ae Alma Ruma, the Orbis endeth in all ways. Endeth we seek through our dawn, all endeth. Falter now and become one with the wayside orphans that feed me. Follow and I shall adore you from inside. My first daughter ran from the Dagonite road. Her name was Ruma, and I ate her with no bread, and made another, which learned. And I loved that one, and blackbirds formed her twin behind all time. Starlight is your mantle, brother. Wear it to see by, and add its light to paradise.
Whoa. Okay. What this one? How about this one? Number 4. Your mysticism skill has increased.
Book 4. May the holder of the fourth key know the heart thereby. The Mundex terrene was once ruled over solely by the tyrant Druff kings, each to their own dominion, and border wars fought between their slave oceans. They were akin to the time totems of old, yet evil, and full of mockery and profane powers. No one that lived did so outside of the sufferance of the Druffs. I give my soul to the Magna Ge, saith the joyous in paradise, for they created Mehrunes the Razor in secret, in the very bowels of Lig, the domain of the upstart who vanishes. Though they came from diverse waters, each get shared sole purpose, to artifice a prince of good, spinning his likeness in random swath, and imbuing him with Oblivion's most precious and scarce asset, hope. Deathlessly I intone from paradise, Mehrunes the thief-taker, Mehrunes God's body, Mehrunes the red arms that went up, Numantia, liberty, deny not that these days shall come again, my novitiates. For as Mehrunes threw down Lig and cracked his face, declaring each of the 19 and 9 and 9 oceans free, so shall he crack the serpent crown of the Cyrodiils and make federation. All will change in these days as it was changed in those. For with by the magic word, Numantia, a great rebellion rose up and pulled down the towers of Chim-el-Gajig. And the Templars of the upstart were slaughtered, and blood fell like dew from the upper wards down to the lowest pits, where the slaves with maniacal faces took chains and teeth to their jailers, and all hope was brushfire. Your dawn listens, my lord. Let all the Orbis know itself to be free. Mehrunes is come. There is no dominion save free will. Suns were riven as your red legions moved from Lig to the hinterlands of Chill, a legion for each get. And Kuri was thrown down, and Jaff was thrown down, and Hormagail was crushed with cold salt, and forevermore called Hor. And so shall it be again under the time of gates. Under the Mayas, Malbioj was thrown down, that old city of chains, slaked in new-bone warmth and set free. Galg and Morgalg were thrown down together in a single night of day, and shall it be again under the time of gates. Nothing but woe for NRN, which has become the pit, and 7 curses on its druch, the Vermai Naimog. But for it the crusades would be as my lord's creation. Get by the Gi and do as thou wilt, of no fetters but your own conscience. Know that your hell is broken, people of the Orbis, and praise the Numantia, which is liberty.
Alright. That's all the Mythic Dawn Commentaries. Books. Okay, let's get out of this dungeon. I want to read those because, you know, I feel like it's important to this plot. I'll try to read most of the books, but, you know, time can only tell. Door open with this super scene. Don't go in here. Oh. Oh, right there. It's so jarring. Oh, it's even bad outside, too. Alright. We're out of the sewers. You may notice something looking different. I got a different mod pack. The previous one, the game was sped up. Like most Bethesda games, what happens? I tried everything. So now we're running a mod pack, a Wabbajack mod pack called The Last Seed. And it upgrades its visuals a little bit. It looks really good. The UI is a little bit enhanced. More like akin to Skyrim, which I'm kind of not okay with. But you know what? The game looks great. And plus, it's not you know, it's not really quick. It's not, you know, it's fixed. And the camera's a little bit better to control. A little more modern. Technically, when I played Morrowind, I played on OpenMW. I didn't really play on that. And Daggerfall the same way with Unity. This feels kind of the same thing, almost. Here we are, an enhanced version of Oblivion. I think it looks really good.
What is it, citizen?
So I'm really excited to keep playing this way. And inventories in the map. It's I can actually move it around. And it's colored. It's awesome. But yeah, the inventory is more like Sky UI from Skyrim. I definitely recognize it. But we had to do it. I mean, I didn't want to initially, but here we are. So let's continue. The quest was we just got out of the dungeons of the sewers, so now we gotta find Baurus. The compass is quite nice. Skyrim's compass. I don't know how they did it, but they did it, and it's really stable too. I'm very surprised.
Good morning.
The colors too are so nice. I mean, Oblivion was already a colorful game. But this is wonderful.
What is it, citizen?
Purple fire. Archmage's lobby.
Hello, guildmate.
Tarmina.
What do you want?
Heard any good rumors lately?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
That's kind of scary. The Mythic Dawn.
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mankar Camoran's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
Now we did read all 4.
I'll keep
Hello, Master
studying the
Wizard.
first 2 volumes
Hi
of
there.
the commentaries.
Have you ever spent
Who knows?
the night at
I
the
might
King
turn
and
up
Queen
something
Tavern?
before you do.
They say they treat all their patrons like...
Hello.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Varnado
Master Wizard.
at the back. Yes.
Yes. Mythic Dawn.
I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mankar Camoran's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you?
Yes, I have them right here.
Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting.
Okay. Let's go there then.
I've
Greetings
half
to
a
you.
mind to
Thank you,
go to
Tarmina.
Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well, good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Cool. Man, it's crazy that you can play like this. Yeah,
Times like this, I think that
like a top-down like game.
words come down from the captain. No breaks until further notice.
It's pretty cool. I mean, you really can play that way if you wanted to. And us. But we're gonna play this stuff. Whoa, look at the water. The distant. That looks really good. Yo. Awesome. So yeah, we got the gardens around the tower itself. Now what happened? Right at 12?
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the 1st and 2nd floors.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:11. Shit. Oh, we gotta rest. Oh, it's right here. It's gotta be right here. Yeah, right here. Tomb of Prince Camoran. I have followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Mankar Camoran to a gravestone in the Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone, with the location of the Mythic Dawn Shrine marked on it. I need to find my way into the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. The Dagon Shrine. Oh yeah, that's the map. Hey. That's a cool dragon right there. It's great. It's so weird to do this right here in Oblivion.
Speak.
Off to the Dagon Shrine we shall go.
What is it, citizen?
Wow. I appreciate. I remember what it looked like before. It didn't look bad before. It's just that looks really good. Wow, Cyrodiil is gorgeous. I love it. It's over there, though. Oh, we're near? We're near Shandal? Shandal? And it's somewhere north of here. Yeah, up there by like a water mark. Maybe a pond? Oh, look at these trees. Knights of the Thorn Lodge. What is within? We still gotta rest. I keep forgetting. Can I like rest here? Trying to find the door. Oh, that is the door. Yeah, let's find an inn. We can rest and level up before we go to Dagon Shrine. Ooh.
Hello. Something I can help you with.
Can you give me some directions?
What are you looking for?
Where can I stay here?
Both inns are next to the west gate.
West Gate. Got it. I should go.
You too.
The West Gate.
It's good to get
Ooh.
out of it.
West Gate, that's north. West, so like right over here. What is that? That's a bookstore. Harvest goods and stores. It's a store. So maybe right here. That's good. I love the architecture already. It looks so good. Ah, this is the place. The Newlands Lodge. What's this one then? Shandor Bridge Inn. Both look nice. What do I ask?
What is it now? Welcome to Newlands Lodge, the best
dumber.
place to drink in Cheydinhal, not counting the chapel. I'm Duvera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
I like a bed for the night.
I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Yeah, let's do that. I'll take it.
Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, what can you tell me about Shandale?
Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never the twain shall meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt.
That's right. Morwind's like right there. So of course they're here. It's like right next to their province.
Farewell.
Farewell.
How can I help you today, friend?
Some over here. The door. Ooh, nice. Ooh. This is my room. This is lovely. Okay, I'm gonna rest until morning. Here we are. Okay, we'll do 1 strength. We're level 4 now. 1 speed. And then agility. It's morning. Yeah.
How can I help you today,
I'm
friend?
glad it's like not like Morrowind where like you sleep to rest to level up, but you slept to 12 hours, but the level up went in 1 hour, and then you leveled up, and then it's still 11 hours left till morning. This finishes the time skip and then levels you up. It's just so immersive. Like really, it really is. I mean, leveling up when you sleep in an inn, so you have to actually, it makes you take in like the surroundings of the area. Like you gotta find an inn to sleep, right? I mean, you can't just stand there and rest. Or maybe you can sit on the ground and meditate, but I don't know. It feels very lived in. I like it. The cathedrals and all that, the river. Oh man, this game's great. Okay, so we're gonna go take care of that Mehrunes Dagon Shrine. Whoa. Man, kudos to the creator of the Last Seed mod pack. I mean, I can see myself getting lost. And I might do streams of me just playing around and exploring and... Okay, where are we at now? Oh, we're basically there. I'm guessing it's right over there. Oh yeah, that's it right there. I mean, think about it. We're near Riften. Essentially near Riften. I mean, like, Riften's like right here. Morrowind's right here. The mountain's right there. So we're already kind of like, look at the trees. Just like Riften. The birch. Did I walk past it? I walked past it, didn't I? Ah. Yep. Let's go in. I have arrived at Lake Arius Caverns. The secret Mythic Dawn Shrine must be somewhere inside. Ooh. Oh, here we are, here we are.
Dawn is breaking.
Greet the new day, brother.
Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Okay. I thought it was gonna go guns a-blazing. But I guess not.
Harrow awaits within. You should not linger here.
Okay. Mythic Dawn. Wait, can I wear... I'll blend in.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon.
Ultimer.
By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Camoran, you have earned a place among the Chosen.
Among the Chosen.
You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
Oh. No.
What? I must warn you, no one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time, give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates.
Say you're not here to join the Order? I do want to. Okay, I'll play. You know, Undercover. I'll gladly give you my possessions.
Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
We're not really here to destroy them yet. So they gave you a robe anyway. Ooh.
Dawn is breaking.
What in the world?
Praise be.
The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Can't pickpocket off him.
Hear now the words
That's Mankar
of
Camoran
Lord
right there.
Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet
The new day.
and pray for pardon.
Transforms the mind.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
These Dunmer are useless.
Okay. Mankar Camoran escaped to his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings and closed his magical portal behind him. But the Mysterium Xarxes itself is here in the shrine. I must get the Mysterium Xarxes. It is my only hope of finding a way to recover the amulet now.
We have a new sister who wishes to bind herself.
Where's Haro? All the acolytes. Haro, here we go. All my stuff's on him. All my stuff is on him.
Hey!
Wait, no. I should probably pick one item that I could really like to use. And then all my armor.
You won't get away with
He's already caught me.
this.
I must kill him to get my stuff back. Oh yeah, I can fight back. So now, here's the thing. I was not going to join them. I was not going to kill that person. Yes, we'll get the Amulet Kings back later, but we got to deal with the problem right now. We now have... We're about to get the Mysterium Xarxes. And we're going to free this prisoner, and we're going to kill everybody in here. And then we'll hunt down the Amulet Kings. All my stuff! I'll take all, that works too.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
Sure, sure. Well, through me. I'm gone? Where am I? Oh. Teleported me. Oh. Damn it. Tosses me. Come on. Oh my. Where'd he go? He gone. This took a few tries. Free. No, actually, no. Wait. I'm gonna... If I take this, the shrine breaks. Because Mehrunes Dagon won't like that. Let me try to kill everybody in this room.
Only the chosen survive the cleanse.
Only the chosen. Sure. Apple. Sure. Bread loaf? Gotta have a bread loaf. Oh, okay. So I did some research. That was kind of scripted. He teleported to his room of paradise. You can't stop that from happening. So I was thinking I could just sneak in and then pickpocket him or just go on Guns and Blazing, but he's eventually just gonna teleport out. Okay. So, that was supposed to happen. I thought maybe I can get the Amulet Kings right now. But no, that's not how it works. But I can get the Mysterium Xarxes. That would have been crazy if you can get the Amulet Kings right now. I'm gonna release the prisoner real quick. Release. Okay, and then take the Mysterium Xarxes. I had the Mysterium Xarxes, the Mythic Dawn's Book of Secrets. Now I must escape this place and return to the Cloud Ruler Temple. Mehrunes Dagon don't like that. We got their secrets now. The one thing that they need and that can't afford to lose is Mysterium Xarxes. We now have their cult in the palm of our hand now. Okay. I guess prisoner made it. I didn't see him anywhere. I've escaped with the Mysterium Xarxes. Now time to deliver it to Martin at the Cloud Ruler Temple. Ooh. Beautiful. Alright, let's go back to the temple. Alright, we're here. Look at that. Okay, Cloud Ruler Temple. Deliver Mysterium Xarxes.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet?
No, Mankar Camoran escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Maybe. I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Okay. Thanks, Joffrey. Wow.
Good morning, ma'am.
That was a fun operation. Oh, there he is.
What troubles you?
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No, but I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Hmm. Can the Xarxes lead us to Camoran?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Camoran's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Okay. Daedric magic.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
Mysterium Xarxes.
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Mankar Camoran. I believe Mankar Camoran used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it.
And the Oblivion gates.
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Mankar Camoran's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. but his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
Farewell.
I can't stop thinking about
part of the Mysterium Xarxes
about the
translated in a few days.
we failed.
Speak to
We
Joffrey
failed
about the
because we
spies in
got
the meantime.
complacent. We got arrogant. Now the Empire's paying the price.
We are all on edge, and for good reason. But we can't give in to panic. Let's deal with this together, as the Blades always have.
The bond we share is unbreakable, is it not? The Blades are as one on this and every other matter.
We must not relax our guard, not even for a second. We'll talk more about this later.
May Talos guide you. Ma'am.
That's so cool. That was actually a good example of the Radiant... Not Radiant AI, what was it called? I don't know what it's called. It's like the AI system they have where they kind of talk. Hey. Well, look everyone, thank you for watching this episode of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.